riders, random start.
Let's see a good gate and hill.
Riders, you ready? Watch the gate.
Yep, that is not the way I wanted to start my race weekend. Okay, welcome back to the channel. You join me for round 2 of the regional racing for the North region at Knowsley BMX Club. As you can see from the footage at the beginning of the video, I actually was on a crank BMX session at Knowsley on Friday, 2 days before the regional race. I just want to say thank you to Tyler Chadwick for that session. He took us through each of the straights and the cornering techniques for the track, which is absolutely mega helpful, but unfortunately right near the end of the session I had an unfortunate incident into turn 1 where I just washed out the front wheel. I was gutted, to be honest. It was the last thing that we were doing and we were finishing up, and in true fashion, as soon as I got a bit tired, unfortunately something happened. So yeah, washed out that front wheel, ended up on the deck. Fortunately for me, that wasn't too bad in respect of injuries. I just got a slight graze to my left elbow. And unfortunately able to race. I think I made a bit of a big mistake, if I'm dead honest. I have come out the back of a national last weekend. I have trained this week on Tuesday, trained again on Friday with Tyler. Obviously I had that incident where I crashed, and then had training on Saturday morning, the day before the regional, and also raced at the club race for Bruntwood Park BMX Club on the afternoon. Unfortunately, it's left me rather tired, so I'm not sure how that's going to make me fare for today, but I'm just looking forward to it. Want to get back on track, get some practice underneath my belt, and just get back to grips with the track. I was having a really good time before I crashed, so I am hoping that I can get back on form. Let's see how the day goes.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this track, mate. Yes. Roland. You okay? Definitely can't slow down on that corner.
Did you see me jump first?
I didn't see it. Do you want me to follow you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's a few new names this year, like, it's good.
Yeah, me being one of them, to be fair. I've not done, this is the first set of regionals I've done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still not very fast, I'm not very confident, but like in the early days if someone was near us, I used to freak out.
Yeah.
Now I can kind of rub a little shoulder.
I'm not a big fan of rubbing shoulders, as you understand, it's a bit like, I get what you mean.
Well, I rubbed a jersey with Paul Giles at North East, but he didn't feel it. I did. But like, I can't do elbow barges anyway, but like, if I'm physically close to someone, I don't freak out as much now.
Yeah.
So. What is that?
It's like when you're drinking tea.
With your little broken finger. You okay?
He'll go hell for leather, so his dad put him somewhere where he'd stay out of danger.
Stay safe.
Was he put him in 40-44 cruiser?
Well, that's more dangerous than throw that.
Ah!
I'll ring payback.
Riders ready, watch the gate. Riders ready, watch the gate.
The gate feels okay to me, but that negotiating first corner, going into it is the hardest bit for me on that whole track. I just cannot get that right. I feel like a complete passenger. How does that feel with your hand?
It's alright. I'm not going to take it off. It takes me about 5 minutes to put it back on. That's what I'm going to have to do now. Hold on.
I'm sure he only counted 6 and he just said stop.
He's miscounted somewhere else, hasn't he? No. What it is you lot, I'm afraid, have had that many crashes that you can't count. It's all your brain, your one brain cell has been affected by it. Sorry.
So we got to keep away from Grange because he crashes all the time apparently. Well, I'm going gate 1 just to make sure.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Yeah, Lee, you okay? Hey, old Bell, you okay?
How's your head?
Head's okay,
Is it?
elbow's okay, bit grazed.
It didn't look nice. I just hit it bang and then he just slid.
Yeah, sliding into first, badly. How are you negotiating that first? Just trying to pump over it?
Yeah. I did accidentally manual at that time.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Will the real Pete Stanley please stand up?
I know. It's better than squeezing it into it, isn't it? Look, his looks baggy now because I've been wearing it.
He looks bigger than you.
Alright. Hey, you Caden? You okay? Yeah, good, thank you.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Okay, so practice is completely done now. I've done age group. That's finished off. I am absolutely, positively shattered. Knowsley is such a long track. They've got so much pedalling and stuff to do, but yeah, I think it's going to be hard this, to be honest. Big lessons learned, don't do too much before a regional race. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Moto 1 coming up, I think we're racing from about 12, so keep fingers crossed to try and stay alive. Are we doing homework?
Like and subscribe.
Is this the queue for the toilet?
It is.
Oh dear God, I'll go around where the races are. Are you ready for this, Lee? It's Moto 1, just need to get Moto 1 out of the way. I always feel like that, just get Moto 1 out of the way.
Yeah, settles everything down after that, doesn't it? So.
Nerves all go, don't they then?
Hey, listen to that. Listen to that swearing, man.
It'll be fine. It's about getting back on the bike now, isn't it?
I've been last as probably the safest place to be.
Okay,
5.
thank you.
As they push all the way down straight number 1, so it's going to be the open cruiser class. One count close they are. They go high in the berm, they drop back down, carrying the speed all the way. Looking good, and Alex Brooks. Nobody's got them up to Brooksy. Rather soon, firing all the way through. Ken Brown is here.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
So, Moto 1 done. Whilst that was tough, I actually did a bit better than I thought I was going to be honest. So came 4th with that one. Still feels really long. You can make moves in the actual straights. I managed to do that on 3rd and pick up a place, which was really cool. I then set myself up for the corner, but the corners are definitely one of them where you can't really do an awful lot in the corner. You're just trying to get round it, or at least I am. Trying to get round it, don't have an incident, get yourself into a good position as you come out really and see if you can push down. But yeah, 4th, happy with that. A couple more motos, it is Super Cruiser, so we've got a right mix of people in with us. Yeah, just have to see how it goes. On to Moto 2. Oh, nice one, boys.
Well done, boys.
You're good? Hand dirty. Oh. Go on, Codes!
Go on, Cody!
Go on, Codes, keep going!
Go on, Cody! Go on, go!
65. Sorry. I'm more worried about racing Nigel. 2 biking. This is the longest track I've ever ridden, Nigel. It's horrible. Yeah.
It doesn't only, it's not like you can get one jump and then the next one follows.
No.
You've just got to pedal everywhere. How'd you go?
4.
That's alright.
Mate, I was made up with 4.
You're steaming up 2 now, in semis.
Oh, okay.
2 thirds would be better.
Yeah, yeah.
But 2 fourths should get you through.
Right, and then hopefully into the B final.
So, no, semis.
Semis first?
Yeah, you have semis.
How many is there in total today? I can't.
22.
Oh, right, okay. Fine.
But, age group wise, you'll probably, like, say if you get like 8th in final,
yeah,
it might give you like 2nd in age group or 4th.
That's what happened last time. I came 1st in the C final and I was 2nd in the age group.
Yeah. So it depends how well other people in your age group do. So like me and Andy.
I know, but he was on fire. His hand's hurting now. His hand is hurting.
Mike 2, Christoph in 1.
Right across there, Christoph. Cheers, buddy.
On 63, Junior Cruiser down to the line. James Cottrell's got it once more. Joe Little 2 and 3. Alfie Sim, Charlie Cotton 4. Next up, 2 riders nearly jumped onto each other. 2 close downhill. Alex Brooks leads down as usual all the way through there. Then it's
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
sitting back in 3 and he's got a little bit
Right, give us a breakdown, Tom. So Moto 2, I thought that was okay, to be fair. Came out the gate strong.
He's doing good. These last 2 straights here are definitely a strong point. First 2 could need a bit of work, but hey ho, it's a long track, we'll get there. And last corner, we're still not looking, are we?
I made a move in the last corner, Tom. That's how I got myself into 4th position from 5th.
I know, but we're still not looking at the exit. Still not looking.
Not looking at the exit. Okay, we'll work on that then. We'll look back on the footage and we'll see whether I was looking towards the exit.
Yeah, we will.
Right, okay, so we've got Moto 3 to go.
Yeah.
It's all luck of the draw here, to be honest, about who I'm going to get for that moto. I'm hoping it's going to be an easier moto than that one, to be honest. There's Stuart Little in there. He's quick.
Yeah.
Old but quick. And a couple of others that are rapid, so we'll see how we get on. And then we're going to go to semis, but we've a 4th and a 4th. Am I right in saying I'm doing all right for semi-final?
One more 4th and you'll be in.
Cool, okay. So we'll work on that. That's going to be the aim. Go for another 4th, or better if we can. Yes, boys. Nice one, dude. Hey. Thank you all. Have they got? No, not my taste.
£1 or free. £1 or free.
They're not my taste at all. Rubbish them gloves. Are they yours, Jack?
Yeah.
The other side, there's a battle already ensuing coming down over the tabletop. Two riders.
Lee?
Three on the three spot, side by side. Right the way down here.
Cooper! Squeeze past. Sorry, kids. How do you find this track?
Can't ride it.
Really?
I'm better off with my wheels on the floor. I make a mess of that last one on first and then second on second and lose it all. I tried last one to dunk onto second and I got my wheel up there but it just wasn't smooth, do you know what I mean?
Sorry, buddy.
Rattling about. So I said we'd be better off coming down here, so I'd like to practice here. You've got to do it, do you know what I mean? It'd be good to practice it.
I ended up down here on Friday and it was worth coming.
Yeah, I'll bet.
It was really worth coming.
World-class Stars Junior Cruiser. Round the second turn, and the number 17 break belonging to Mr. Joe Little. Here's our
Handy, mate.
Right up under his this could be, I think, the hat trick for him. He's going to make it happen, surely to goodness. Down to
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Race 116.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So, Moto 3 done. That was a toughie there. Some hard hitters. Tony Labras in mine. Stuart Little. Yeah, came 6th, but I'm mega happy with it, to be honest. Side by side with Tony on the last straight. And he pipped me, but you know, I'm quite happy with that. Laps tending to be like a 44-45 second lap, so again, not horrendous. Gate wasn't great on this last moto, and I had to let James Renton come across me. You'll probably see that on the footage, but yeah, better safe than sorry is the honest answer with this. I'm more than happy with position for that. We go into semis now. It'll be semis and then that'll be deciding for A and B final. I think I've done enough to get a semi anyway, so that should be good. And then we'll take it from there. Alright. Yeah, dying but okay. Trying to catch Tony. Well done. Nige. Smashed it. Well done. See how we get on. Thanks, mate. Are you okay?
I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
You made it, mate. That's great. So you got, it's an A or a B final for you.
No. I used to be a member of Bruntwood.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when I started. Andy Kiffin.
Yeah, no, Andy.
Got my main back from there.
He still supports the club. He still sponsors us. We've got some stuff from Petey's and stuff as well. It's good.
The battle is there for 2 and 3.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Okay, so semi-final done. Absolutely stacked out. I was hoping to get pretty lofty goal, but hoping to get in the A final, which I didn't make it. I made it into the B final, which is cool. Overall, at the minute, sitting 3rd, I think, within the age group, which is, to be honest, I didn't even realise that. It's so hard to work out where you are because you are racing within a category of other people, where all the categories emerge, that it becomes really, really difficult to try and work out where you're sitting. So, B final. Hopefully, come in the top 3 in the B final. That's going to be the new aim. Let's see how that goes. It's quite a lofty goal still. The other lads even in the B final are really quick. So yeah, 44 seconds, late 44s for that last semi-final. So even though the legs are tired, I still seem to have found some sort of consistency with it. So yeah, I can't wait for this one to be over almost. Let's see you after the final.
Time to hang around for very long at all in this particular one. So get in the queue, in the shape of drinks. The paramedics, all the unsung heroes, as I say. Who's the young man?
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
No.
I've got a book like that, you see.
I was chuffed to beat Nigel, but then one of the lads told me Nigel was taking it easy behind me. I was like, you'll take the winner, beat Nigel. He's taking it easy, yeah, because he's double biking. Yeah, apparently he was whistling a tune, smoking a cigarette and opening an orange.
Great man, have a good one.
Try, I'm going to see how long I can read Nigel's back for. What have we got left? 3 there?
They've gone 1 and 2.
3.
It's going to be James Cottrell today at least.
Good race, mate. And you.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Final number 13, it's down the last week, that's Cruiser C final. We're going to do one at a time and run to the lead and let one go straight away after the other.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Stokesy takes him wide in the berm. Wow, into 3. Rider's going to be David Murray.
Yes, boys.
Nice one.
Beautiful. Well done. Yeah, you showed me there, Nige. Final, B final. Yeah, absolutely stonking race. Ended up 4th overall in that. Nigel Smith in front, Dave Stokes in front. I think one of the other Daves was in front as well. But yeah, top of the age group. So that puts me in 3rd. So for the B final, I was in the top of the age group in the B final for 40 to 44. So that puts me in 3rd overall for the competition for the 40 to 44s for today, which is better than I could have hoped. I didn't think that was going to happen, if I was dead honest. I'm kind of humbled by how good all these older racers are, and how they can really just keep pulling it out the bag. I keep thinking I'm tired, and I think I've got a load of excuses being 43, but the answer is these lads are older and still going and still quicker and still more talented. It's really inspiring. All the kids have done really well today for Bruntwood. Even Cody, my lad, had a blinder of a day today. B final and a 2nd in the B final with some wicked times. I think my best was 44.5, which I was absolutely made up with. Gate was really good in the final, so I was happy with that. I think Cody's going around in about 40 or 41, which is just blisteringly quick. But that age group is, full of animals. Yeah, brilliant day out. So from starting on Friday with that crash on the training, I'm happy that we've got to the point now where all the riding's done, the competition's done for Knowsley, and put that behind me and move on to the next one. I think the next race, I think it's Cumbernauld National as the next race. So either Crew or Cumbernauld National. But I will see you for that, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Again, if you're looking at the videos, you're enjoying it, and you're thinking about getting involved, then I'd urge you just get on a bike, get down to your local club. It doesn't matter which club it is, by the way. You know, I represent Bruntwood, and I'm more than happy to see people down at Bruntwood. But there's clubs all around the northwest. The likes of Preston Pirates. Who else? Blackpool. There's loads of different areas that have got really good clubs. They're really enthusiastic about racing, and I'm sure it'd be great for them to see you come down. So yeah, keep riding, keep training. Have a good day.